In the previous video, I mentioned some conditions you should have if you want to feel yourself as a highly self-respected and high-valued woman in any relationship. So, let's discuss that first. Number 1. He must value your time and attention. Treat yourself as a valuable asset. Take care of yourself and prioritize your values, and you will see that he has started valuing you even more. When he calls you to hang up at night or choose any day to go with him, don't just say, "I'm fine with whatever you want or whenever you want to go," or "You can choose," or "I will be ready whenever you are." Show him that you have other priorities too, and tell him whenever you can go with him, and let him decide one day. Number 2. Prioritize your basic necessities before him. Let's say he wants you to attend a late night party with him, but you are not a night person and you have many tasks to finish next morning. Politely tell him, "I would prefer to get together earlier." Don't make any issue if you guys can't have free time for few days. Simply suggest getting together another night. Number 3. When you feel like he is not a good company or a good match for you, end your date immediately with a superficial explanation. You went on your first date and you saw that your guy drank a lot and getting out of control. First of all, don't go with him anywhere if he has drunk a lot. Second, keep your cards and money with you, excuse yourself, and book a cab for yourself to get away from that place. You will get to know on your first date if you want to continue with that person or not. Do not put your safety in any danger just to get a so-called handsome guy who doesn't really know how to behave with a woman or how to treat her on her first date. I know that we all believe in the thing called unconditional love, but just be sure to give it to the right person after your conditions have been met. Now, we will get to know the consequences of mothering a man. Not only consequences, but also how unintentionally we do this, how to stop this, and what to do instead. Okay, so let's start with the things you are doing wrong with your man. But before that, I want to say that constant mothering will eventually turn a man off. This can be a nice theory, but it doesn't really mean you should run out and do things for him or treat him as though you are his keeper. Here are some things that you are doing unintentionally wrong, thinking that you are caring for him, but he is feeling suffocated with this behavior of yours. Like, number 1, saying things like, "Get some rest, don't stay out late, call me when you get in, eat something before going out." All these things make him feel emasculated. Number 2, asking a man to explain himself or check in with you. The minute he has to explain himself, it makes him feel that he is losing his freedom. Then, he starts hiding things or starts making stories just to protect himself. Number 3, saying things like, "Go wash your hands, tuck your shirt, go brush your hair," etc. It makes him feel that you are treating him like his mother or personal caretaker instead of a wife or a lover or a girlfriend. Number 4, you are planning all of your dates together and he is not getting the chance to add things he wants to do on his own. It will force him to break dates. Number 5, you are trying to take over his kitchen and leaving your girly stuff in his washroom. You are asking him to spending all his free time with you and texting, "I miss you," again and again when he is not around. By doing all these, you are subtly chasing him. Number 6, you are depending yourself a lot on him without even thinking that he can feel it as a burden for him. He's only human. He has his own life, his own problems as well. So, what to do instead? Well, I think we should do these things to be that high valued woman of his dream. Number 1, stop checking up on him. Number 2, stop expecting if he is gonna spend all his time with you. Number 3, stop saying, "You know how much I missed you when you were not with me." Number 4, stop doing things overly. Leave a room for him to come to your way. Number 5, stop giving the appearance that you are chasing him. Number 6, don't make him feel that he has to ask permission for his day-to-day task he wants to finish. Stop giving him the feeling that he is under microscope. Number 7, don't say the sentences like "go brush your hair, wash your hands, come home early" and all. All that sentences that are mentioned before, you should avoid saying that. But the question arises here that why should you stop doing all these things? Well, men like things that are difficult. They like to do impossible tasks. If you make him feel he has plenty of space to do his own things, he will always feel that lust. You will be like a lover, not like his mother. Then talking to you or going with you anywhere will not be a task for him. He will come to your way. Other reason could be that men scared of losing their freedom. They don't want to stick with one woman. Even the thought of being stuck with one woman scares them. When you are a too nice girl, only in 1 or 2 dates, he will start feeling like he is getting trapped by you. Men are like hunters and they feel it fun when a little bitchy woman turns him on because it's thrill to take down a powerful woman. The more relaxed he is in a relationship, the more he'll come to your way. Then you don't need to ask him anything. He will tell you everything because he wants to tell you, not because you want to know. We should understand that a little bitchy woman shows less interest in taking his freedom, so she becomes attracted to him. She doesn't really show any interest in long-term relationship, which makes him come to her way even more just to change her mind. Men don't choose to be in a love. It happens by accident. The most important thing in any relationship is to speak up your mind. Don't just say yes to whatever he is saying. Speak up your mind. Give your opinion, show your interest, likings, dislikings, and act accordingly. Don't make him feel that you are too weak to take decisions even for yourself. Show him that you are bold enough to say no to whatever is wrong for you. Keep in mind that men attracted to a woman who can speak her mind. Begin your dating relationship with a voice. Don't give an impression that you are spineless. Have an opinion. State your preferences. Although you must be polite while doing this, but don't be afraid to express yourself. It is also not true that a man loves a woman who complains all the time. Rather, a true man wants a woman who can speak boldly for herself and can express an opinion, who can show that she doesn't need him all the time and she can stand on her own 2 feet. Now, we are going to conclude whatever we learned so far. Number 1. There should be some conditions in your relationship like value of your time and opinion, prioritizing yourself and letting him go if you feel that he is not a right person for you. Number 2. Stop saying things that make him feel that you are not his lover but his mother. Stop taking care of him like a 2-year-old kid and try to give him space to do his own things as well. Number 3. Checking up on him, chasing him, and doing all that too nice girl things will only make him feel suffocated around you. remember this: the more relaxed he is in a relationship, the more he will come to you. So, this was it for this video. I hope you like this video. If yes, then please give it a big thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching and supporting my efforts. Good luck and stay safe.